The ATP World Tour has returned to Sofia. The Bulgarian capital held its first tour-level event since 1981. And with the same successful team behind it as the TEB BNP Paribas Istanbul Open, Sofia looks set to thrive as the newest 250 tournament on the block.
We worked very hard for this tournament, and it's the first time in the history of Bulgaria to have such a big ATP event. It's a big advantage, a city like Sofia, because first of all, it's very accessible for the players. We have unbelievable arena Armets, not only the size, but for the tournament, it's perfect. The design, the press center, the player lounge, the locker rooms, everything is in one place.
This tournament in Sofia, in Bulgaria, will be a huge catalyst, I think, for popularity here. And it will be great for tennis here at all.
This is something really, emotional for the Bulgarian audience, because we are waiting for so many years to have this tournament, and I think that it will be really good for Bulgarian fans to see a tennis at high level.
When I arrived here, everything went very smoothly, which is tougher, especially if you do it the first time. So they have great facilities for the players with a gym. As I said, a very big arena, so it's a nice first impression.
We will try to develop with our partners, with the players, with the support of the fans. We would like to make it a much bigger event, obviously, but our first goal is to make this event a good one. And I think we're going to achieve that.
First impressions of the Garanti Koza Sofia Open were overwhelmingly positive for a field unfamiliar with Bulgarian tournaments.
After so many years on tour, I'm really excited. Never been to Bulgaria before, so yeah, I'm looking forward. So far, first practice was pretty good, and I'm looking forward for the tournament. It's always something special, for first time a tournament, new tournament, and it's a very nice court, and also the stadium looks great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to play my first match.
I have to say that the organization is doing a great job, because the players get everything they want. There's always cars around waiting for transport. The arena is great, a great hotel. Everything is very close by, so you don't lose a lot of time in transport. So so far it's been really great.
The field at the Arena Armik was a blend of youth and experience, with the top two seeds two of the in-form players of 2016, who both already won ATP World Tour titles this season.
It's our privilege to have 2016 two ATP 250 champions, Roberto Agut, and we have a Sydney winner, which is Viktor Troicki. So for the first year, I think we have a fairly strong list.
I think I started the season pretty well. I played good in Australia, good in Auckland, and for sure is one of my best moments, and I hope to continue with these great matches.
I had a good start. I hope to continue to play well. That's the goal. And yeah, it's a tough field here in Sofia. It's a lot of tough players, but I'll try to do my best and hopefully go far.
Home representation comes in the form of Dimitar Kuzmanov and Alexander Lazov, whose first tour-level match would be against 7th seed Martin Klizan in round 1.
I think it's very good for the country, and it's also very good for the Bulgarian tennis player, because we can play here and we can see the top guys, and it's a big plus for us. For sure I can learn something from this event.
Sadly for Lazov, the Slovakian Klizan was too strong, but the young Bulgarian will look to use this platform to push up the Emirates ATP rankings.
Yeah, this is the target, I think, to every one player to get a ranking to play this event. That's why I practice every day.
This time last year, Guillermo Garcia-Lopez was capturing his 5th title in Zagreb, so was as close to a defending champion as you'll find in Sofia. The Spaniard was hoping to make the most of similar conditions as he mounted an assault on the title.
What I feel is, that you have to defend 250 points, and of course you feel a little bit pressure to defend these points. But the main thing is just to try my best and be really happy on court and try to do the best I can.
And the 3rd seed was one of the guests of honour at a lavish party thrown for the players, who were treated to some very special musical entertainment. But after the festivities, attention focused on the action at the inaugural Garanti Koza Sofia Open. The final in the Bulgarian capital went according to seeding as Roberto Bautista Agut took on Victor Troicki. This was the first meeting for the pair, who were equally confident, having already both captured ATP World Tour titles in 2016. In the opening stages, the powerful Spaniard was keen to show there was more to his game, with some deft touches. Serbia's number 2, Troicki, was coming to the net when possible and was keeping the point short on his own serve. But in the 8th game of the opening set, it was Auckland champion Bautista Agut who began to mix things up, gaining that all-important break. And when serving for the set, the Spanish number 3 immediately cancelled out any danger of a break back from Troicki. Having secured the opener 6-3, Bautista Agut immediately went in search of a break in the second set, tightening the angles. But what a response! Troicki hit back straight away and restored parity in the second set. But this set seemed to be suiting the return of serve, and before long Bautista Agut had reclaimed the advantage. This time he didn't falter, serving out for his second title of this fledgling season. The victory cements the Spaniard's status as a top 20 player. He climbs to 17th in the Emirates ATP rankings.